Brickcon. Am I right, boys? Welcome back to the Brick Stuff, your #1 place for mediocre LEGO content and almost no uploads ever. These Pick-a-Brick cups and this Lowenstein Lego castle have absolutely nothing to do with this video. I just wanted to flex my Lego cups. Brickcon. So I went to the Seattle Lego convention known as Brickcon this year. For those of you who don't know, Brickcon is the place to be if you're in the Pacific Northwest and a Lego fan. It's one of the biggest Lego conventions in the United States, and I've gone almost every year for the last probably 10 years. I've tried anyway. It's a lot of fun. So this year I brought my camera and decided to take a couple shots of things I liked. Now for this video I just wanted to go over a couple of the cool things I saw at Brickcon. I don't have like a whole Brickcon vlog or anything like that, but I did take some video of some of the coolest things that I found there. So let's just jump into it. One of my favorite things to do at Brickcon is to hunt through all the vendors. There's usually over 100 of them, and they always have so many cool things that you can't get anymore in the Lego marketplace today. So with the right amount of patience and hunting skills, you can always find a deal at Brickcon. So I apologize beforehand, I don't have the names of most of these builders, but this build right here was the first thing that caught my eye when I entered Brickcon. It's a recreation of the, I believe it's called Neptune Discovery Lab, from the Aqua Raiders, or the Aqua Zone, and this is just a reimagining of it as if it was a massive Lego piece here, and so much really cool detail went into this piece. I absolutely love this theme, and seeing it done in such a big scale was really exciting to me. Moving right on into this build here, this was probably one of the best detailed builds I saw, and what struck me most about this one was the amount of different colors of green that this builder put into this particular creation and still made it all blend and match really well. I mean, you've got greens you should probably never use next to each other here, but they pulled it off really well, and it's probably one of the most detailed, impressive builds that I saw at Brickcon this year. The sheer scale of this piece was the most impressive thing, and the exterior detail, but the biggest thing I was disappointed about was that it had no interior at all, so it was kind of just a big box with awesome details. So besides the dropship in the back, there's not a lot of building going on here, but the massive scale of the amount of minifigures put into this is pretty impressive, even though it mostly is just a bunch of figures on a sand orange platform. But all put together, it looked pretty cool as one massive battle piece. This was my all-time favorite build at Brickcon this year. It is the building of the Yellow Castle, and the amount of storytelling the builder was able to put into this is absolutely incredible. I kept coming back to this over and over again just to look at it, just to get inspired by it. You can really just stare at it for a long time and always see something new. You got the family of the people building it, dynamics in there, you've got the builders. It's a fantastic piece. Need I say more? Jurassic Park, people. I mean, this thing, I think it's Jurassic World, but whatever. I believe this was put on by the Brothers Brick this year. This was their big collaboration build. And there was a ton of stuff to look at in this. Like, really impressive, a lot of work put into it. I unfortunately didn't get to spend as much time as I wanted to looking at this, so actually watching this video again is kind of giving me some new insight into it. But yeah, the foliage is amazing, and then the amount of dinosaurs and things in this set is a lot of fun to look at. So I enjoyed browsing this one quite a bit. There were an insane amount of pirate ships this year. Most of these pirate ships here were built by two brothers, I believe, but I always love a good pirate ship, and these builds are pretty exceptional when it comes to high seas adventure. And I mean, like this one, come on, dwarves mining giant bee honeycombs. I mean, the imagination behind this is absolutely fantastic. I completely loved this one. It was a lot of fun to look at, so much cool detail, because you got the bees and the dwarves, and they mixed it together really well for a really complete, fun piece. And I just wanted to give a shout out to this guy who created a whole medieval town based on like an RPG type game. He has all the little shops and things you would partake in before you went out on your quest, so that was really awesome to see. And that about wraps it up for my Brickcon video this year. I was going to do a two-part with the loot I got from Brickcon, from the vendors, for the second part of the video, but it kind of all got mixed in now, and it's been so long, it doesn't even matter anymore. I do want to say thank you so much for the 21 subscribers I think I have now. I was going to do a crazy like Jack Stone review or some terrible thing for 100 viewers or 100 subscribers, but let's just face it, that's never going to happen. So maybe I'll put together something for the 20 viewer mark, or the 20 subscriber mark here. And thanks so much to my Instagram followers as well. Link in the description to follow me there. I've got some fun content coming out on that platform as well. Thanks again for watching. That's it. Get out of here!